Ba boom! Hello everybody and welcome to Beautiful Faces as we play some more Slay the Spire. I was taking a look at the achievements while I was enjoying the beautiful intro, and one thing I noticed that is going to be kind of interesting, and I feel like I'm going to have to really focus on it, is basically having 3 or fewer cards in a draw and discard pile. Like, I'm going to have to go where I have like no cards, which is kind of a wild thing to try to go for, but apparently it's possible. Anyway, we're gonna do more of the silent. I want mainly the unlocks, and also I really want to keep being familiar with the game and have a really good run again. I'm gonna take the card. Interesting, I was looking at that achievement and then now this is the card I get. We can exhaust this but heal 4 HP. That's not a bad card. This innate damage is pretty nice, and I like anything innate. 8 damage every time? Yeah. And it's extremely early. Okay, so what do we have? We got a lot of question marks. Question marks are really good. I don't think we're gonna get the flame. We could go here, hit 2 question marks. We have 2 elites over here if we go on the left side. Ooh. We might get to 4. So wait, we've got an elite here, question mark, an elite here. That's 4. Ooh. That's going to be a prickly path with a lot of fights, but oh, I am in Ascension mode too as well. That's fine. Yeah, let's go that way. That's 4 relics. Seems like a good thing. All right. Not as well. Viscerate. Costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Dodge roll isn't a bad card. It doesn't cost that much. I don't really want any of these. Welcome, Frosted. Yeah, I'm gonna skip all these. We got 11 damage coming our way. Can I kill any of them? I might be able to kill you. I can kill you. There we go. These fights haven't been too bad. Slice, I very much so like. Especially when I start getting in draw, because I really like draw heavy directions. There's a way to go with a lot of discards, or you can go with kind of heavy draw, and I'm thinking draw. So I'm gonna go slice, but this is not a bad card at all. But you need a lot more preparation. Alright, and again, we're going this side because we get to fight 4 elites. 4. I like this fast animation right now. Ooh, Blade Dance. Considering the way I've got everything set up, Blade Dance is a huge win for me. Yeah. This innate damage every turn is just redonkulous. Oh, I'm weak. Ah. I'm gonna take 3 damage. No! I've been taking no damage. I want to take no damage. 0. None. I don't like you. I do not like you at all. What was that noise? Speed potion. I need more drawing cards, and I don't have many drawing cards. Come to think of it, I don't really have any cards to draw. Deflect, considering, is a really good card. Despite the Discord. You mean the discard, I presume? Acrobatics is exceptional. Also, welcome, AJ. And it would help me get to Blade Dance faster, which is kind of the goal of this deck. So, okay. I do need some drawing. Ooh. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climb out, you notice that some of the gold is missing. You jiggle. Less coins there. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins, combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. Lose 11 HP or lose 41 gold. Well, I don't have many rests ahead of me, and I have 4 elite fights ahead of me. Let's go for it. Making it rain. Making it rain! Do this. I'll take the 1 damage, that's fine. Try to get you knocked down. These guys are gonna be a little rough. Just a little. I can probably get you killed, so I'm not worried about that. Acrobatics could be really good. What would I discard? Probably the defend. I'd get a couple of strikes. I really don't need to do that. I kind of wish I was killing one of the ones that did damage to me, but you know. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna do that just so I can draw that pile faster. Oh, Lord. Alright. There we go. I don't know why you gotta have exactly 1 HP more than I need, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't have the energy, so we'll do that. Do I take the 1 damage? It's very likely I draw enough to kill you, so I'm going to not take the 1 damage. I'm gonna let another turn go by so that I can not kill him. Still, though, I didn't take any damage, so I'm happy about that. That 1 HP could matter. I regret everything. I'm burning a potion. By God, my long-term play will be rewarded. Well, whenever we use a potion, we gain HP. Yeah, nice. Cloak and Dagger. That sounds pretty good, considering I'm not a fan of Nightmare. I mean, it has its uses, don't get me wrong, but no. Yeah. It's kind of like Demon Form is for the Ironclad. It's really good, especially with the strength, but it's just hard to play because you lose that turn. If you have a relic where you like keep your energy, like it rolls over and you keep it, if you have like a relic like that, then it would be really good. I think my goal is to remove some cards coming up and hopefully get better cards. And I'm not gonna mix this card in. It's not enough for the 1 energy. I don't feel the need. Yeah, that was 1, and we're going this way. It's gonna be painful. Okay. That's number 1. So it looks like we can get both of these. We can kill you. Damn. Oh, I forget this because of the strength. Yeah, okay. Well, they're dead now. I could have played that a little bit better. Not a fan of Leap. God, these cards have been horrible. I don't want Outmaneuver. I ain't picking any of those cards. I'm not doing it. Is it worth playing the Survivor card, considering he'll get a strength increase? By 2. No, it's not. And it's just pure, unadulterated pain. Oh, is it fun? It's painful. Really? That's kind of cool. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. I kind of understand this, but that's a very weird and very niche relic. Oh, backstab. Oh, after image. Oh, after image. Can I have all 3? I'm thinking backstab. The innate is what really sells it. I'm taking the mummified hand, even though I don't have a power card. Oh, look, it's these guys again. Great. Kill them all. No damage. No matter what, well, we have a neutralize. That's not going to matter at all. So, acrobatics is useless no matter what. Let's do one of these. And I'm just going to pick one and start doing a bunch of damage to. Ah! Excellent. I'll do that just for the damage. Play both of these, because why not? See, the only problem with going this direction the way I've done it, for all these elites, is, you don't have any heals, and I've taken just way too much dumb damage. One HP. Look at that. Acrobatics just saved us. Oh. Horn Cleat, thank you. Blade Dance, yes please. Alright. That's 3 elites have been killed. Not a single market. I can go here and then hit that elite and then arrest. Ideally, that's what I'm going to try. Am I going to get that? I don't know. But we're going to try. say I feel like the Ascension level 2, I feel. Ooh. Sucker Punch is a pretty good card. Calculated Gamble's also really good. I'm gonna do another slice. Alright. What the hell is this? You enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you're unable to identify the species. You want to escape, but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. I could use the healing, and we just get a parasite, which is what it is. I don't really want to anger the mushrooms. I feel like that could go really south, considering my health. So we'll take the parasite. Become one with the mushroom. You give in to the unnatural desire to eat. As you consume mushroom after mushroom, you feel yourself entering into a daze and pass out. As you awake, your hiney feels strange, and you feel very odd and fuzzy all over. You heal 25% of your HP, and you also got infected with Spire AIDS. I mean, what? No, parasites. Okay. Skewer, no. Noxious Fumes is not bad. Noxious Fumes is actually pretty damn good. Okay, real quick. What are these? Okay, Bottled Lightning is potentially a very, very good relic. Also, Hand Drill is not bad. I mean, with 300 and... That's right. You fart in their general direction. And we can also remove a card. And we have potions. Which potions will heal us. So we are incentivized to do potions. If I really like Bottled Lightning, but what skill would I pick? Probably a Blade Dance. Yeah. Because that means like every turn we get a Backstab, Dramatic Entrance, and a Blade Dance right away out the gate. And that could be good for ads and just good old damage. Any other skill I would want? No. That would be it, and then I could upgrade it. Dagger Throw is also a really good combination because of the discard. Actually pretty good. Alright. For sure, we're doing Bottled Lightning. We're picking Blade Dance. That's done. Question now is, do I remove a card and buy a card? Like, because Prepared would be good. Basically lets me switch a card out. Which again, with the way the deck works, that could be really, really good. But relics are just permanent. I feel like relics, if you could buy them, are just so much better. Let's remove a card. Remove a Defend. I can't remove the Paris. Well, I lose max HP if I remove it, which I could have done. I'm gonna pick the potion because we have a boss ahead of us, and I might need the heal. I think that's my only logic. I can still get prepared. Nah, we'll keep the money. Alright, let's get another relic. It's one of these guys. No, not for this the way that this deck's been built so far. But still wouldn't be bad. That's a lot of damage. This is where the pain comes in. I think there's a very good chance of whatever I draw, I can kill him. Let's do this. Damn it! I was hoping to get the Dancing Blades and get him blown up, but we'll probably get that next turn. The question is, do I take 2 damage and get an extra 6 damage in, or do I play this, let him get a little bit more strength, take no damage, but only get 1 in? I'll take the 2 damage. I think he would have 6 more health, so I wouldn't have been able to kill him. So that was a good decision. Okay, cool. Question card. Oh! That's actually pretty good. Play the 3... Distilled Chaos is not a bad card. See, Doppelganger, it sounds really cool, but it's just not. It doesn't work out that way. Escape plan is fine. We'll do escape plan. I'm gonna use this in the boss. I get rid of one of these. Yes. We will rest. I feel like a potentially better play would have been to upgrade there, and what I would have upgraded would have been the card I have lightning in the bottle with, which is this card. That would have been a really good card to upgrade. Now we got a slime boss. How quickly can I kill you? Applying poison on the big one is irrelevant because he'll split and then it won't matter. Oh! And it would cost 0. Wow, I could have had like so many backstabs or... Oh my god. Fine. What am I gonna pick? Nothing. It's just gonna stay in my hand. And if I redraw it, so be it. It pains my soul. If I hit him, yeah, he'll split. All right, well, this is good. See, now okay. There's a chance we could draw a Nightmare, and then I could make 3 more Blade Dances. That would be amazing. Oh, that would have been so good! Damn it! Ooh. Ooh, we could drink the potion. We're drinking the potion. Yes! That's a beautiful thing right there. That feels good. Trying to get him killed before he split, but it did not matter at all. I wanted it to matter more. I think I'm gonna hit Pickle though. No, not quite. Wow, that weakness is real bullshit, I must say. I wonder... how much damage did the Shivs do? 3? I could do 18 damage. Could I get you... I probably should have attacked him so he would have split and not hit me. Luckily, I don't think it's gonna matter, but yeah. It's gonna hurt like hell. What a horrible hand. You think? I thought it would have to be below half, but maybe. It'll probably do it now, maybe. No. Okay. Time to murder. Now, the question is, will the poison activate before he splits? This is the question. It does. That's cool. Ooh. Ooh. See, 1,000 Cuts is a really good power card for me, considering. But also, Envenom is as well. Both of these are really, really good. I could see this being useful in very niche situations where I happen to have a lot of, you know, defensive cards, but a good power card. To stack the poison, I think, would be a pretty good idea. I think we can eventually, when this is upgraded, it becomes 1. So we'll do that. Yeah, I want the Shivs. I don't want the cursed key. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Oh. Okay, that could be wild. That could also break everything. That's a very interesting relic. want to take the bell. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Oh, that's a shit relic for me. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. But I've already obtained 2, so I don't get the 12 max to... Okay, well. At least we get some healing. Damn, 2 out of those 3 relics were complete just shite. Just complete, utter crap. Yeah. Alright. What do we got? So I see a market. I'm kind of inclined to go this way. Man. So not that many elites. Right side's got more elites. I see 2. I see a way for me to fight 2 for sure. Yeah, I can only fight 2. What about on the left side? Maybe recheck. We go up like this way. Elite barbecue. No, that's just in Haiti. That's where you find the elite barbecue. Which is just hell of a story. Yeah, okay, so it's that way either way. So I think we're gonna go like this way. We hit 2 question marks this way. We could also hit a market really early. I want to hit that market really early and hit the flames, so yeah, we'll go like that. Okay, 14 damage is inbound. I take a little bit of damage, but we do more damage. Get that plate armor removed. It's gonna hurt. 21 is a lot of damage. Damn. And this is where Pocket Watch is gonna hurt. What a horrible hand. The curses are hurting me now. This run is not going as well as I wanted it to go, I will say. Oh! Well, that really worked out. I don't know why he got stunned, though. I mean... I don't... I gotta get a haircut this week. I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with these cards. Like, I don't have that. The poison direction is not working. My relics are really crap, honestly. I'm not even gonna be making money anymore now because I had an early shop. Like, my relics have just been garbage. I guess calculated gamble just so we could discard, I guess. No. I ain't picking up any of those. I don't know how this run's gonna go, but it ain't looking too bright right now. It's just not. We need more survivability. Hey, princess, how's it going? I'm fantastic. How about you? Take care, Crispy. Is he well? I hope he is. How is the dragon in the tower? What do you mean? Is he good? That's awesome. Don't tell him, princess, that there's a... Well, he probably already knows. But have you guys seen the new mega update to Terraria that came out? That, again, Terraria just dropped like an epic update that's gonna make everyone go crazy. I should have done this first. Oh, it wasn't addressed to me. Yeah. Well, you could tell him that I've seen it, and I'm eyeing it real strong. Do 4 damage. It breaks my heart right now. I was about to say, Jack, bet you are. Okay, it's the seeded runs. And the first thing they said is like, you can now do like a sky block, like Minecraft, and my head went boom. I saw the trailer and I started losing my mind. I was like, why do this? They changed up the UI, the way the inventory is, like, oh God, so many new items. Is it? Oh no, no, don't do this, I can't. It's like one of my most played games ever on Steam is fucking Terraria. I can't do it. God. We're taking backstab. Is it? Is it? In an abandoned temple, you find a giant book, open riddled with cryptic writings. Read it. Read it! Read it! Read it! The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Upon pickup, obtain a special curse. Well, this book is shit! I now have 3 curses. Oh, is that so, princess? Well, I've got D&D Saturday. So this upcoming Saturday, I don't know how much I would be able to do. So, and I'm thinking about it. But the problem too, princess, see, this is the thing. I have a major problem is that, like, the first 3 weeks of the year, everything's like real slow, and I'm like, we'll play some Slay the Spire. We played some of this, Quarantine Zone. Everything's fine. And then Terraria had an update. Core Keeper's got an update. Dave Diver DLC's around the corner, and my head's, and then I'm sitting there watching clips of Factorio going, I was getting kind of an itch for it, and then my heart, it couldn't handle what's going on. Not with the Terraria update. I still haven't played the newest Stardew Valley update either. That's another one. Okay, a part of me, I've got to figure out how to do where I can hear without my headset. I bought a Bluetooth thing. I was gonna just do Bluetooth earbuds because what I wanted to do, for context, I wanted to do Stardew Valley, but I wanted to be the Monopoly man in Stardew Valley, where we ain't doing the community hub. We're not being wholesome. We're building the Amazon company in the middle of Stardew Valley, and we're gonna be a loyal JoJo Mart customer. I wanted to do that one time as a gag, just to be goofy and like just break the game with millions of dollars every day, but right? And I have a top hat. I literally was gonna wear a top hat, so I can't put it on with my headset. So it's, I bought the Bluetooth thing, and it's gonna be like a, the evil Monopoly man. All right. I like knowing that. That's valuable feedback right there. Ow. Okay, slice. I can't even use that, so. That's actually a pretty good idea, Princess. I didn't think about that. Use hair clips, huh? I'd have to inquire about that. Because, like, I mean, okay, to put it like context, I gotta take my headset off, right? It's like, I would have these, right? I've been lazy, to be honest. That's been my issue. So I have these, so I can put them on like this, right? This is kind of like the things that people wear in the supermarkets that are really obnoxious when they're screaming on the phone in the middle of the supermarket, and you're like, are you talking to me? And they're not. And then I would put the top hat on, right? I'll go get the top hat. One moment. One moment. Top hat. Speak of the demon and he shall appear. Also, my hair is probably not going to be the best for this. That's way too long. I spent a very long time looking for this top hat. I have no idea how good this looks, or if my hair even looks right. But this would be the setup, right? And then I would play Stardew Valley like this. Would be the idea. The OG Mr. Monopoly hat. That's why I got this. See, I kept looking for ones, and a lot of them were either like really steampunked, right? Or they were really tall, or they were more like kind of like a bowler's cap versus like this. But this is just like a good top hat. And I love a good top hat. Of course, I can't wear it with the headset, but I miss the fact that we don't have, like, where everyone has nice hats these days anymore. Maybe, you know what, maybe in the future, people will have things like top hats again, and it'll just be all, like, nanobites and, like, AI plug-in, part of, like, your headset. Is he? Is he? I mean, he's in the chat. He means, like, in a Discord chat? I saw his post. I'll pull that up real quick. AJ, it's starting. Oh my god. No! We can't do this! God. I hope so, princess. I love stuff like that. Be bolder. Be bolder. Oh, I see what you did there, Crispy. You son of a... I see what you did there. I see what you did! Also, why... Hold on. Okay, first of all, that... Also, this... Alright, hold on. We're gonna... Take it in. Taking it in. By the way, I just find it funny. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that? That was a couple days ago, and I've had a little bit of a hard time. But High Guard did not work for shit. I still can't believe this happened. I still can't believe that happened. I tried. You know, I was like, oh, just pop it up, give it a go. Just to try. Also, where's the thing I saw? Did I not? Okay, hold on. Gimme! I've been here too long. Where is this? Where's the most recent trailer for the Terraria? And why is it not just popping up? Oh my god. I wanted to look at the Terraria trailer and I've just completely botched this endeavor of mine right now. Here we go. 5 days ago. No, don't. Just, oh god. 1,000 hours is accurate, by the way. That's an accurate meme. I could go back and get 100% now, too. If I wanted to. Okay, let's take it in. Did we try to... You know what part of me really wants to try to go back to doing a streak? I kind of semi-tried again. I thought about it. Like, when I force myself in my mind of like that, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Things are happening. Welcome, Lucario. Oh, God. Speaking of that, Lucario, everyone's trying to get me to play Terraria again. It's happening. It's fucking happening. This is cool. Oh, but Lucario, do you know about the new update? Do you know about the new super update that they just launched? +600 items! They've reworked everything! Look at this menu! Look at it! Look at the tabs! Look what's happening! Okay. Okay, whoa. Okay, first of all, we need to back up here. First of all, what the hell am I looking at? They gave him glasses. Like, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. They gave him a portrait! Also, is that statue holding a weapon? Also, there's stars and stuff inside the jars of liquid. Also, there's a pet, and I know you can transform. Look at the lighting in the fire. Did they make it cheaper? Worthy vampire. You have no idea being pushed over the edge. Do you not understand that if we all grab the lightning of Terraria, what will occur? The Terraria spasm that will occur. Oh my god. I'm gonna obsess for so many fucking... I could put in 300 hours in a month in this game. Oh my god. Okay. If we play, what are the rules? Are we making a new world, making a new character, and just everyone join, have fun? The only rule is brand new character, new world. My therapist just called. Did they? Unexpert, yeah, of course. Okay. We need to think about this. Like, we could have some discussion in the Discord. Like, classic characters when we 100%. Yeah, no crossover weapons blocks. Yeah. Just, yeah. Fresh 2026 go. And we're willing to go farm other worlds for like basic trinkets if we need to, unless we can make them. You did a thing. What thing did you do? Would that shield shoot weapons, by the way? Is that what I just saw? This is what's really cool. Look at this. You get to, oh my god. Oh my god. Why did they do this? Why do they keep making the game so good? Oh my god. I feel what is this? Princess, that's amazing! Statement of the year. If I didn't meet you, I'd marry Terraria. Oh my god. What's it, What's the DM, Lucario? Talk to me. Because I replied, hell yeah, if you're talking about the other game. With the Power World thing? The Power World that you were talking about? No, Game Freak. My bad. Also, what's this you're giving me? I posted the thing into DM. No one is safe. Which one? You're talking about the thing you posted yes or no? Are you talking about the thing you DM'd me the 24th, Lucario? You're talking about the thing with Game Freak, right? I presume? Also, what is that?
Terraria's one.
Oh my god, what is this? Crispy, you can't do this to me. Oh, you didn't send it? Lucario, you're telling me you didn't send it? Alright. Yeah, apparently it is. Alright, we're gonna watch whatever Lucario, I'm gonna assume this is safe for stream. And I can show it. I have to ask. I'm gonna wait a moment, but I'm gonna assume this. Let me move this. Okay, let me I got too many things. Too many things are happening all at once. We have a game. Can I beat this guy real quick? Can we do this thing? No? Oh, it's a thingy you bought. Yeah, I see it in my DMs now, Lucario. I can show it on stream, I presume. I'm gonna play the game a little bit. Green Bean Monster can wait, can he though? But I mean, do we need to like, you know, I gotta spin up a server and all that jazz and just think about playing Terraria and the fact that we're about to lose and there's nothing I can do to stop it right now. Because I have all this HP and I'm dead. This run is dead. And there's nothing I can do to change it. Terraria killed this run. All right. Let's go to Lucario's DM real quick first. Give this a go. What do we got, Lucario? You have my attention. Also, I appreciate these games. Look at this. This is what we call a beautiful thing.
So normally when I'm in a game, I can't really look at your chat. I say fuck to that.
Yeah! Look at that! Look at that!
Now I can see who's being an asshole in the chat.
Woohoo!
No one's safe from me.
Yeah! Let's go. That's beautiful. I support this. I support this wholeheartedly. That's actually a cool little device too. That's very cool. Alrighty then. Terraria. That was the meme. Okay. Okay. What do we got?
1.4.5 update does not lie about being big and bold, adding an absolute crazy plethora of new content for us hungry Terraria fans to dig our teeth in. So,
was that a fox flamethrower that I just witnessed? Is that what I just witnessed? Oh That's Power World Fox. Oh.
Terraria fans to dig our teeth in. So,
Right.
Today
You have to understand, I haven't played Power World since its launch, and I haven't played it since they've had to update and rip out a lot of features. So I'm a little behind on that for context. But I love Power World.
quick fire over 100 new changes and additions to hopefully scratch the surface of what this drop has to offer. Let's not mess around and get right into it. Dungeon entrances have been redesigned with 2 beautiful new looks. Lava boulders have now been added, which can
Did you hear that? Oh, already. Oh.
Has to offer. Let's not mess around and get right into it. Dungeon entrances have been redesigned with 2 beautiful new looks. Lava boulders have now been added, which can make quite the mess of your world. Friendly NPCs now have portraits, which I personally do actually love. A new moss zombie variant has been added, giving a brand new way to obtain glowing moss in your world. Phase blades and phase sabers have been reworked, now flying through the air and sticking in the ground, forming a barrier. A new UI element lets you toggle crafting from nearby chests. What a quality of life feature that is. A new accessory rarely dropped from Hoplites called the Stress Ball lets you AFK by automatically attacking for you. There's a new early game summon called the Mushroom Staff, which just looks adorable by the way. Secret seeds have been overhauled by now having their own dedicated menu screen on world creation, and this is also where you can mix and match to create new worlds all together. The defense indicator now tells you how much damage in practice you'll be negating, and this new visual. Pixies can drop a new transformation item called Enchanted Pixie Dust, turning you into, you guessed it, a pixie. Storms can now bring vicious lightning along with them, striking enemies in trees and dealing damage with burning embers. We now have a new Skyblock Secret Seed, and where you can actually progress from nothing to victory. I have no idea how though.
I want to do that. I want to do a hardcore solo skyblock run, like the Minecraft challenge runs that used to be a thing. Oh my fucking god, I want to do that. Oh my god.
Can now be placed vertically and move items along with them.
Wait, what?
Yeah, how though? Conveyor belts can now be placed vertically and move items along with them. We've got a new yo-yo accessory called the Strung Counterweight, which is pretty nice. Given the theme of the update, I suppose, it is now possible to get this glorious logo in your home screen. I'll let you figure out how though. There's now a new transformation item called the Amulet of the Night, which turns you into a vampire. Oh, and it drops from vampires too. Shop. The whole crafting menu has been overhauled, now giving you this lovely spacious UI with category sorting
can
and
search.
bar. Absolute bliss. There's a new purchasable item called the Portable Kiln, which lets you place down your own pots and smash them to bits, of course. And if that's your thing, why not also buy the Mighty Tighty, a tool which lets you place down your own stalactites. Fishing has been visually overhauled too, now giving you a very nice visual indicator of what's down there.
That's so cool!
I think it does. Crafting rare items has received this beautiful new animated text, very fancy. You may now see jaw-dropping auroras forming in your ice biomes at night, just breathtaking. The man, the myth, the legend, the Orca is back. Oh, how I missed you.
Yes, that's awesome!
Building has received this lovely new indicator to show where you're going to incorrectly place a spasm of platforms. Now, actually, this is really
That's
nice.
really
Very
nice.
low new hairstyles. There's just nothing wrong with that. Chlorified armor has finally received some summoner love with a new visor helmet and set bonus to go with it. And speaking of summoner class getting some love, it has its own set of good and bad reforges too now. I just can't wait to spend 400 platinum trying to get fabled on everything. The Power World crossover has introduced a couple new summons for us to guard them free from some baddies, including this little guy here. Powering a chest now turns into a hopper-like device, finally making auto-sorting a possibility.
Oh my god!
Harpoon. It's apparently being buffed, slightly off.
AJ, Crispy, and everybody, are we going to build an auto sorter in our world? Please tell me that's a thing. That's a thing that can be done here? Are we fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are we going to build like a mega auto sorter? I can't take this. We're only 3 minutes into this video!
It's apparently being buffed slightly, I think. This little guy here, powering a chest now turns into a hopper-like device, finally making auto-sorting a possibility perhaps. The harpoon, it's apparently being buffed slightly, I think. I mean, it might have a bit of piercing now, but it isn't exactly S tier, is it? For a real S tier weapon, the zombie arm now has these flash effects when swung. Cannonballs can now be placed down like a tile, giving you options. The paladin's hammer has received an overhaul, and damn, does this thing ever look like it's going to be even more of these now? Maybe I'll re-review it, who knows. The total amount of active summons is now displayed within the buff, very cool. And this is a huge one coming up, but Banner Collection now has its own section to claim them from, meaning no more clogging up your inventory,
that's such a good thing!
no more
Yes!
missing
No
banners
more
to
banner
equal one.
clutter!
Incredible feature. Worlds now have some icons to show if they've been newly created or newly played, etc. We've got another new Palward summon called Fox Sparks, which not only works as an amazing sidekick, but also as a pre-hard mode flamethrower, which you know, is the most forgotten subclass in the game, will take as a big win. Fertilizer can now be shimmered into an upgraded version, which causes acorns to grow into massive trees. The Traveling Merchant can sell a new Palweld vanity set. The King Slime now can drop the Slime Staff, which while I would say has made the Slime Staff more common, it still seemingly has a very small drop rate, taking me like 20 kills. We've got 2 new pylons, one for the Underworld, and this one here for the Shimmer biome, which is obtained via Shimmer. Oh, and your pylon network now has this nice little visual too, to make it a little bit more organized.
So many quality
Gem
of
crystals
life
can now be made
things.
into food. Okay, why not? Stink potions now have a use, making nobody want to talk or sell you anything when you stink. Or at least I think that's how it works. The Torch God strikes again, introducing a new Torch God's Flavor Potion, which upon drinking, gives you a buff which automatically switches out torches with the corresponding biome they're in. And I've just flipping messed up my banner room doing that. Mannequins can now hold weapons, though I couldn't get it to visually display here. Maybe I'm just an idiot. We've got dozens of new furniture sets.
Oh my god. Welcome, Claybird, by the way. They're corrupting me!
A bunch of wacky stuff, with this new snow clock being without a doubt my favourite decor in the game. It's just incredible look. I feel like it's new boulder time again. Here we've got rainbow boulders, which can be crafted with a boulder and 50 fallen stars, and it unleashes this absolute bullet hell on whatever's in your world. We've got a new healing potion called Jungle Juice, requiring a life fruit to craft. We've got a new CRT TV monolith, which lets you relive the past without all the downsides of RCA connectors. We've got an absolute load of new paintings all over
that's
the game
so
now.
cool.
Some are quite rare too, but I'll let you find them all. In case that CRT emulator wasn't retro enough for you.
Oh my god! The fuck is this?
But I'll let you find them all. In case that CRT emulator wasn't retro enough for you, you can go a step further with this over monolith. And honestly, how long until someone actually finishes the full game like this? Dungeon bricks can now be crafted with hard mode ores with an
Oh my god, we need to have I need to have a run where we do the whole game like that.
assembler in Ecto Mist. The classic cane now just gives you an infinite amount of money, I guess. I don't know, just bang on a stress ball, and you've got yourself the easiest money farm in all of Terraria, I guess. The jungle.
What? Okay, we need to make the most badass auto farm with slimes and easy enemies where you make it. I want it crispy. I want it to rain. Make it rain. What the hell?
The jungle can now infest the lizard bricks, making it look a whole lot more jungly. You can now shimmer the slime gun into the shimmer gun, giving you a way to transform NPCs without flooding everything with gallons of shimmer. We've got a load of new vanity-like accessories which change your hit sound. I won't spoil the others, but here's one example. Now, this one's kind of a double whammy, but we have a new halberd variant of the mining set and of the angler set. It will be interesting to see how max loadouts are affected with these new stats now. A handful of new slimes have been added, including these ever so floaty cloud ones. And if you haven't noticed yet, the sun and sky lighting has received a stunning new lick of paint, improving outdoor lighting in pretty much all scenarios. A pufferfish critter and craftable pufferfish pet have both.
Well, that's it's a pufferfish pet. I have to have it. I need it. I need this.
Been added. A new bit of NPC housing dialogue has been added, outlining the basics your future slaves desire but won't care. Oh, and if you do actually build some nice rooms for them, the housing tool is a lot more visual when it comes to showing valid housing. Set bonuses now appear as subtext on armor pieces, meaning you no longer have to equip the whole thing to find out. A new RC car has been added, which can ride on both tiles and walls. Very trippy indeed. We've got a bunch new music tracks to feast your ears to, including one for the Eater. Critters can now be permanently placed with the Interact button, which basically means we're going to have ducks everywhere now. Reforging has been given an emergency stop system on top prefixes. This makes sure you don't spam over them. Somehow I bet I will still do that though.
Oh.
We've got a new Acorn slingshot weapon, which lets you deal with slimes while simultaneously replanting the forest. Very nice.
That is what the they listen to everything!
And if acorns aren't your thing, mud balls can be crafted early game to make a mess of your world and deal with more slimes.
Oh my god.
Another slime one, because why not? But slimes will now camouflage like lizards, changing to the colour of the paint underneath them. Now, we've got an absolute motherload of new achievements, which teases some of these shenanigans.
Wait, how many achievements are on Steam right now for fucking Terraria? Wait a minute, hold on. What? Did they really? Wait, what did they do? What have they done? Oh my God. I was at 99%. I was one achievement from max. Oh no. There's a starter crossover? What? Research 50% of all items in Journey. What? What? Die as a hardcore character and survive to tell the tale. Nani? What? I love how nobody has these achievements yet either. Wow. What have they done? So the idea is we get one world and then we're gonna craft it. Yeah. Some secret seeds. Yeah. Yeah, that would be something for like solo challenge run type of things anyway. Like I did with hardcore and stuff. Many we can do in one world, right? Okay. Yeah, okay. New characters. Oh God. Oh my God, it's gonna be so much Terraria.
To come, many items have been resprited. Here's just a couple. Weapons and tools can now stack. Yeah, unexpected, but another quality of life feature.
Oh, that is so big. Again, listen to that. Listen.
Resprited. Here's just a couple. Weapons and tools can now stack.
Oh my God, weapons and tools now stack!
Unexpected, but another quality of life feature. Rainbow slimes are now way more common. Conveyor belts now affect enemy movement just like yourself, making farms like this more effective than ever. The character creator has received a facelift, letting you preview your play with a few different outfits. The Flare-On, one of my favourite weapons ever, now has a second mode, turning it into a more typical swinging flail. Hooks now display the keybind when hovering over them. The Dead Cells crossover has introduced a buttload of new weapons, including this new pirate drop called the Barrel Launcher. Some Weeping Angel boulders to worry about? Yeah, it only moves when you look away. But don't worry, because you can pet some of the Palwed creatures. All is fine. Wait, no it's not, I lie. These new boulders we've been talking about can actually spawn anywhere in the world as traps. This one seems to be the Star Boulder from earlier. The dungeon has received 2 new enemies, including the Librarian and Waterbolt Mimic. I think the Waterbolt Mimic can also drop you a water bolt, which is pretty nice. Barrels. Are you ready for this? Now have an open and close animation. The radio thing can now be placed and powered like other monoliths. Just casually, we've caught 9 new unbelievably epic whips spread all throughout progression. There's a new hard mode bomb called the Power Bomb, which lets you destroy hard mode ores very easily. Presents can now be coloured, and drills have received a brand new sound effect. And last but not least, poo boulders. Alright, I'm gonna play some Terraria now.
Poop!
Terraria is 1.4.5. Oh,
That's just 100 things! Oh my god! I can't play this much. This is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Are we playing Terraria tomorrow? Are we playing Terraria tomorrow? I have no idea, Lucario. I have no idea if we're gonna play Terraria tomorrow. I have no idea. It's possible. But I'm not... I've only played 648 hours into this game! Oh my god! Fuck. So do we want to talk about what's happened? That pop up in the bottom right. Why you did that? Oh yeah. I see 2 elite fights. I see 3. I see a way to get 3 right away. What is his hand? Oh my god. So tomorrow, I'm gonna host. I mean, through Steam, obviously, we're gonna play Terraria. We're gonna have a lot of people join. My God. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, I will take accuracy. Do that, Crispy. Yes. You're joining us, right, Princess? Of course you are. Get yourself ready. Think about designing a character because you're joining us. You don't have to say anything. Just be a character. if you want. Nothing more. But you're joining. You can play. Cause a little bit of chaos. Oh. Oh. Sadness. Yeah. You might as well, Lucario. Alright. 2 cards removed so far. I don't know of any, like, an example. Are you talking about, like, just the dies? We'll probably be able to farm whatever dies you need to look good pretty quickly, because everybody will make light work of, like, the kind of grind anyway. So I wouldn't be too worried. I think we'll be able to get it pretty quickly. Would be my only logic, really. But if it's just die, like, it wouldn't hurt anything. Yeah, if it's just vanity and no... Yeah, I have no issue with that. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet crackling from above. As you approach the objects, what do you do? It's that so crispy. I can get a different... I really don't want that relic. Or, excuse me, that curse for a relic. I'm just gonna take the donut. Just take the donut. Eat that donut. So currently accuracy doesn't do anything for me. Currently. Arc Raiders, I presume, Princess? I would presume Arc Raiders. Blade Dance. You do not think that's it? Ah, the ooze again. Yes. 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 Yes! I got the Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Oh my god. Oh, Quarantine Zone. Oh yeah, Quarantine Zone's really fun. I might use this potion. That's funny. I can kill one of these guys. That will do damage. I will say too, speaking of Quarantine Zone, that screenshot that Crispy shared in the Discord, which I'm gonna pull up real quick because it's just so good. This is fucking hilarious. When you posted this, I lost it because you go, you think she's infected? You think? It's so obvious. Did she? Of course she did. Of course she did. Freaking hilarious. Yeah, I have one of those too. Bunch of them. Very freaky show. Very kinky, I dare say. Oh, Lord Lucario. Oh. Oh, look, we get more HP for resting at a rest. Again, that's lovely. This goes really good with the power card we have. You are Command Central. Is that what you're telling me? Yeah, you're gonna be the adult Kevin McAllister. Someone's gonna break into your house and you're gonna click a button and be like, now you're trapped with me, you fool. And then you're just gonna hear evil laughter as he just hears the of everything just in the lockdown. And he just goes and before you know it, there you go. Yes, you can't do that. No. Endless Agony could be pretty good. I need some survivability, so I'm going to do Deflect. I think this boss is going to hurt me a lot. Oh my god. What will you be screaming at them while you're running at them? Because they're gonna hear the pitter patter, but there's gonna be a death scream, or it could be a war cry. What a mental image! I just sent this picture of the guy. I just picture the guy like he's creeping in, and all of a sudden he closes the door, and all of a sudden you just hear, and he's like, "What?" And then you just hear the lights go off, click, and then you just hear "Baby Shark." And he's like, "Wait a minute!" And you just hear the boom, 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 boom. And then you screaming that. Oh my god. Oh, that's a hell of a mental image right there. That's beautiful. You could make a movie about that. Have I ever had scam calls? Yes. Yes, I have. I tend to answer them and say very foul things in many languages to them. You best be believing in horror or listen, you best be believing in horror movies because you're living in one. Well, that's good. That's actually a good thing. Exactly, Lucario. That was a good movie too. We'll do prepared. Bag of preparation. Yes. Yes to the relic that I really, really need. Yeah, I have no choice but to do a block. I agree with that. There could be a good look, could be a good looking Terraria movie. Hopefully not the same as the Minecraft one, but I could see that. Yeah, if they made, you know, I'm surprised, like, as good as CGI is supposed to be, you know, it's kind of downgrade a little bit, honestly. There needs to be more, like, just do animated movies. You know, everyone's doing these live actions, but, like, I don't know, I like anime, I don't need no live action to enjoy it. I blame the boomers. I think also depending on like the source material, I think some things would do well with live action. I think some things would do well animated. Like Minecraft Terraria, I think would do really well animated. I'm with you on that, Princess, wholeheartedly. And, like, basically anything made like before 2012 roughly is, if it's made before then, I'm instantly like, ooh. I'm interested. If it's after that, I kind of look at it with a look. Unless I've seen it already and I kind of already know. But yeah, I think it should depend on the movie, honestly, right? Or the source material, excuse me. I think it should depend on the source material. Like, for instance, live action Avatar, both the movie and the series, I'm not really a fan. No, animated, good. Lightning the bottle. Everyone who's tried to adapt that source material, I don't think they understand the source material at all. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. They really did, Princess. Like, for instance, has anyone here seen Infinity Demon Slayer Infinity Castle or Chainsaw Man movie? The two recent movies. Anyone seen them? Example of, like, again, they're anime, but still, example to me of animated movies that are really good for what they are. Yeah, yeah, it might not be a fan. It's Demon Slayer right now is I enjoy it, but it's boilerplate anime. right? And it's mainstream, right? So it gets a little tinge of yuck from the OGs. So there's that. So I get you there. Yeah. Attack on Titan's a different animal altogether. That's a very unique. People have gone multiple lifetimes before, you know, experiencing that level of an epic. Like, that's kind of the level of how good that was. And then I'm more just Black Clover than Fairy Tail, but I mean, they both have got different things. Apparently they're... Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I thought I was dead for a moment. Yeah. Good job, by the way, Crispy. He deserves huge kudos for that. There's a lot of really good slice of life, kind of funny humor, kind of oriented animes that I like that are kind of guilty pleasures. Where, you know, there are some that I like where like that will twist my brain, or, you know, give me a whole new perspective. And then sometimes I like the easy, you know, air quote, sugar for the brain. Yeah, they suffer the same thing that a lot of the... It's because they try to mimic the big three, right, Claybird? You know, and One Piece has that's their problem. Yeah, that is a problem with it. Yeah, I don't think I ever will do Princess. I'm with you on that. When I first saw it, my brain like exploded. Like, it was one of those things where like I sat down. You know, you turn it off and you just sit there and you just stare at your wall and you just think about it for like a good amount of time. And I had to kind of process it. But yeah, Black Clover suffers from that, but a lot of the big ones do. Like any anime that gets over, I'll say 50 episodes in the first season, air quote, they suffer from it. I mean, Bleach has got a lot of it. Black Clover's got it. Fairy Tail's got it. You know, of course, One Piece has got it in spades, and even Naruto and all that. Right? Pause to breathe. Ooh. Come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Oh no. Also, it looks like as though he's been grounded and trampled by a horned beast. Though his possessions are still intact, you're in no mind to find out what happened here. No, I'm interested. I'm interested. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fight him. That's fine. I can deal with that. That's exactly what I wanted. You too, Princess. Great vibes. And thank you for letting me have Crispy for the next month of time as we delve into Terraria, like the likes of which we have never experienced. And I'm ready. All right, Crispy. Have a great night. Great vibes to the Crispy family. Alright. I can't wait for you to build it. It's gonna be so good. So I only have 2 HP, so I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna take Endless Agony. It's the only thing I got left. This has been a really rough run right now. But then we have like that and we win. Oh, backstab. Yes. Now we're getting some good cards. Now we're getting some good cards. That almost killed you in one go. Almost. That scream. I don't like any of these. We will flat out ref. It's really difficult because there's like a lot of things I could upgrade that would help me. Like I bet you if okay, just increases the damage. Oh man, I thought that beta art. That's kind of cool. That was the beta art for Blade Dance. That's just a bunch of blades dancing around a fire. That's hilarious. All right. Wow. Did not draw the power card that I wanted. Might as well do that. There's no point in playing this. No, you're gonna die soon, hopefully. I think I'm gonna have to use the explosion potion because I'm not gonna. Well, no, I'm gonna do enough. Okay, good. Because that was a lot of damage. Ugh. Yeah. This is gonna hurt. I might be able to kill you, so I'm kind of tempted. It's true. There we go. Now they both will split. Then we'll do this potion, which will do a buttload of damage. Perfect. Mm-mm-mm. 12 damage is on its way. Gonna hurt. Can't kill you. I can make it pretty damn close. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you twice, and I can't kill you. Take the damage, but then you'll most likely attack next turn, and then I can kill you, and then I won't have to worry, and yada yada yada. It works out. Ever since I've tried this Ascension mode too, our runs have been a little rough. Ooh, Wrath form. That is a very interesting card. I don't know if I could do with that. This is a Matrix reference. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn. That is cool. I guess we'll take this because depending on how like when we draw it and how we want to use it. But like I don't know. This deck just doesn't have a good punch at all. It just doesn't. Like bullet time isn't gonna do anything for me. Most every card I have is 0 anyway. We could try it because it's just interesting, but I don't know. I'm gonna do this because it's just to try it, but ectoplasm gain energy, but we no longer gain gold. I guess we'll do tiny house. Oh, my block got upgraded! Yay! I'm so excited. So you can tell how excited I am. What's up, Euron? Finisher for sure. Two elite. Two elite. A lot of question marks on this side. Not really worried about the key because this run isn't really that strong, so want some kind of victory. We can hit 3 if we hit the left side here. 4. So we want to go kind of like in that direction. Is there like a shop though? We have so much gold. I really need to go to market. We could go this way, hit the shop early, and then turn. Yeah. Actually, we could go this way, too. Either way. Yeah, we'll go here and then kind of loop, and we're going to kind of do like a zigzag. That's the word. Okay. Deflect. Yeah. Blocks pretty much almost all the damage. Well, here's bullet time. So, like, in theory, you could do something like this. I have the discard, which kind of sucks. We'll get rid of bullet time. I don't need it. Well, I guess I could have done a finisher. It's fine. Oh, I thought it would do... Right, okay. Well, I'll use the potion. That was my mistake. That's fine. That's fine. Now you're dead. I don't have to worry about it. That one power card is really important. So if I ever get a lightning in the bottle or something, so I start out with it every time, it would be a really good idea. Poison, no. See, this would be really good in conjunction with the blades. But that I would have to, like, for instance, have... Like, in my starting hand, if I draw bullet time, I can then just play everything like a madman, potentially, and just go ham. And choke would help with that, but... I don't have any of that, so we'll just take some block. Yeah. Okay. Did a little bit of damage. A little bit. So, like, this is a good idea, because then you can do this. And then you would do, like, the finisher. Right. Yes. Ooh, Hand of Greed. Gain 2 block, draw a card. Not a bad card at all. Okay, what is this? Or each combat with 10 block, that's pretty good. 150. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then what's the crane again? Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25%. That could be good, but I only have neutralized 1 time. I mean, it's not worth the gold though, but this. Both of these are really good. And I can afford both of them. Catalyst, no. Dexterity, no. We can remove a card. We most likely will. Poison Stab isn't bad for us. That's pretty much all of our money, and we can buy Finesse. We can do a lot. So let's buy the Anchor. Buy that. Let's remove a card. What card do we want to remove? I feel like I have too many deflects, honestly. I guess get rid of a Simple Strike. Yeah. then basically we just replace it with Poison Stab. So it's a flat-out upgrade. What about potions? Yeah, potions are no. So that and that. We spent 500 gold in that shop. And we're gonna go up because we can hit 4 elites that way. Give me my relics. Okay. I was hoping for that power card. Almost. Now I get the power card. No matter what. What a shitty hand. Damage, huh? When he gets like points like this, is like I can't. He's got 8 strength is why too. Ooh, another finisher. Finisher's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do the finisher. Alright, this way towards the elite. See, and this is why I was hoping we'd have this card. Because now we can go boom! And now everything is free. That's cool. I really wish I had that power card though. Damn. I'm gonna focus on, I guess focus on you, so because I can kill you potentially. I'm glad I put poison on you though. Damn. Okay. We'll definitely take the deflect because I'll want just a little bit. So we'll get rid of that. Yeah, give me my days. Now you give me finisher. That hurts. God, that hurts. Oh, there's nothing I could do. Oh my god, this hand! It's 31. Okay, we definitely can kill you though. Phew. I don't like any of those cards. Well, there's Finisher. That's nice. A lot of Deflect. Playing this and this is a good idea. Would help with the Finisher. So, poison you, Cloak and Dagger, Shiv damage, Slice, Backstab, and Finisher. Oh, I don't have the power card. Come on. Damn. Oh. 5 damage coming my way. Well, let's do as much as we can. He is so close to being dead. His hand sucks. Now it doesn't suck anymore. I win. Thank you for the potion. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random cards. That's a good potion. That's... wow. That's not the cards I wanted upgraded. Wow. That's horrible. The deflect. We can put poison on you early. And we could probably finisher you. Might be able to finisher you. Because this will be 8 damage. I'm going to increase it by 4 more, so... yeah, okay. And I can still do Cloak and Dagger, but I don't need to do that, but I can put the poison on. And then, boom! You're dead! Beautiful. I mean... sure. We're just gonna heal. No healing for you. Slice is going to be pretty good for us, considering where we're going. More question mark. Ooh, a new one. Ancient writing. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered with writing of ancient. As you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and glyphs, what they could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly the message becomes clear. Ooh, upgrade all strikes and defense. That would not be a bad thing for us. Or remove a card from my deck. I don't really want to remove anything. I would prefer my Blade Dance be upgraded and among other cards, to be honest, but, you know. What is the upgraded version of this? Yeah, okay. Elegance. Oh! I completely misread that. I can only still do the strikes, though, so... I still am glad I upgraded something. Yeah. I don't feel the need to remove at the moment, but... Oh! At the start of boss combats, heal 25. Yeah, sure. Okay. Many things are going to happen. Get rid of the one in the front, possibly. Damage? Damn. All right. Right? That's what we call a lot of damage. Ooh, the next two non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. Ooh, another finisher. I have 2 finishers though at the moment. That's more than enough, I've learned. How many slices do I have? I have 2 slices. I don't really necessarily need another slice. See, the finisher has so much, like, potential, especially if I draw it in the opening salvo with, bullet time. And at the very least, it's at least 6 attack. So, like, it's basically a potentially better strike. Yeah. Or just a flat 6 damage. I'll take 6 damage. 3 slices I'm okay with. Oh. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. Flat sex damage, that's right. Obtain a special relic? Get jinxed? I'm gonna take the relic. Start each combat with 3 strength at the end of your first turn. Lose 3 strength. No. Lose 3 HP but gain 2 strength, and it's a skill. Does it? This one? Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Oh, yeah, you're right. It would make my my opening salvo very strong. Yeah. Okay. You've convinced me. The other card was pretty cool too, though. Ooh, we feel invigorated. Our muscle fibers twitch. We can feel the steroids. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the potion. Like if I drink this potion, it'll go away. Or there's one that you drink gives 5, but then you lose it. So you use the cards, get the buff, and then it goes away. Damn. I wish I had more damage. But I guess we did a lot, I guess. Okay. Do this? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Oh, if only I had that before. These hands and the way I do these cards just hurts my soul, man. Oh, it just landed so poorly. Oh. Rating! Oh, is it the digital? Shout out to digital, if it is. Yeah, it is! Digital. Shout out to the mighty digital. What will we streaming? Hopefully more of this. Are you with this as well? Ooh, no, Marvel Rivals. Okay. But digital, why are you playing Marvel Rivals when you could play the brand new game that's like so good called High Guard? Have you heard of High Guard? It's a really good game. You know. Oh, okay. Baldur's Gate 3, I presume, or OG. Baldur's Gate, it's great. Three? There you go. Ah, okay. You know, I started 3 when it first came out, and I haven't gone back because it was one of those Baldur's Gate 3 was one of those games that, like Divinity Original Sin, and like I've said, there's a list of games that I know that they're super good, and I played it. I go, this is a really, really good game, and I thought to myself, okay, I'm gonna wait to play it later. I'll put it in like when there's a really lull month, and I never went back, and that was the mistake. I should have just kept with it because everything about Baldur's Gate 3 I would love. I did love. Gotcha, AJ. Yeah, the co-op option is pretty cool. Flying kick, considering the type of hand we have, is not a bad thing. Also, this would be really good because let's draw a card. Any one of these is not a bad card for us. But I need energy right now. A little bit. I'm gonna do flying kick, but... because what would I discard all the time? Not too much. Yeah, we'll do flying kick. How good is the co-op, by the way, digital? Speaking of that, because I was kind of... I've not done a deep dive. I've just done a cursory look at it. But if the co-op is like super good, I bet that's pretty fun to do. As long as you know, whoever you play with, you know. Because the more people, the more difficult it is to get all the schedules in order, especially online. If playing regular D&D has taught me anything, it is very difficult. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Nice, Lucario. Gotcha, digital. So it's a little bit of a scout's honor to a degree, right? Okay. Well, it's a good thing that I did that energy. So flying kick already paid for itself. I want to do finisher. So definitely gonna do that. And I think this will win. Ooh, it's not quite. At least we won't take any damage, but damn. Oh no, okay, it is. Okay, never mind, did my math wrong. Ooh, this turn, your next card is played twice. Duplication potion. I'll do duplication instead of the dexterity. And cloak and dagger is not bad considering. I'm gonna take unload. The type of hand that we get, it might be good. Interesting, but the catch is if you play in co-op, I would assume that even though the saves are the same, that if say you both go off and say one of the players does something that changes the whole world, I'm assuming your save would get affected because they're like synced a little bit. I would assume, maybe, probably to some degree. Oh my lord. Yeah. Yeah. That's why something like that, you'd have to have like kind of hard rules of like, you'd kind of have to treat it like a traditional D&D game where you basically say you can't do anything until, you know, the session is in order type of thing. Probably would be a more fun way to play it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do that. Yeah, that's smart. It's better entertainment, better pacing. It's kind of the one, you know, I always get it because like you have fun, but it is always difficult to play with certain games because like you want to catch up to the fun, but sometimes getting slingshotted forward can kind of be too much. Yes, many things, many variables, many. All right, you're gonna do the most damage. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. That scream. This is an elite. I think I can kill you. Yeah, then the poison's gonna take care of it. Now I don't have to use agony, and we're good there. And I don't think it'll go that long. I could have probably just played that, but fine. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, now you give me thorns. Terror isn't bad, and it's upgraded. Yeah, we'll take terror. I don't need a heal because of one of the relics I have, so we can forego healing. Yeah, because we're gonna heal 25 because of this relic, so we don't need to worry about that. What would I upgrade? I think if there's any. Don't think there's anything that's like super like yeah. Yeah, most likely will be Blade Dance. I was just looking at like my power cards just to look, you know, stuff like that. Just to like, what is this? It's already upgraded. What am I saying? Yeah. Do I want? We're only in Act 2. I could get the ruby. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do the ruby. Screw it. We want to get to that ultimate ending anyway, ideally. Holy shit, this start. Oh my god. If I draw that power card that gives my Shivs damage, I am gonna like just lose myself. Oh. 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 Alrighty then. What do we do? What do we do? Oh my word. Well, we get rid of Strike because the Shivs will be more valuable. Yeah. Block is irrelevant. Okay. So that happened. So I started shivving. Oh shit, I could have made him vulnerable! Oh my god! Oh, I could have made that even more. Oh, you took my terror. How dare you? Not my finisher. This turn, your next card is played twice. I mean, I could do that with this. They have a whole bunch of Shivs. But it won't combine with finisher, so it's like, whatever, it's... Yeah. Huh. We take no damage. Strength increases. Absolutely terrifying. If only I could draw. Well, we're definitely gonna. Well, at least we can poison you. I should have poisoned you and then done that, but you know we're not gonna talk about what just happened. Well, shit. I'm looking at 59 damage. I will survive. But at what cost? Oi. Oi, oi, oi. A little bit of block could help me. Or do I just damage and go for it? I say we damage and go for it. It ain't gonna make any difference at this point. Okay, here we go. Well, I could think of a worse card to have, I suppose. Well, he's at least stunned, so there's that. And that's nice. This turn, the next card you play is played twice. Damn it! My God, I swear. Well, I think we're just gonna play everything this turn and hope that everything will be okay. I need to be able to do 50 damage. Can I do 50 damage right now? No! Oh, it's such a pain in my ass. I don't think I win, and I don't know if there's any way I can win. Okay, I'm gonna have to drink the potion and play this card. God bless it. I'm gonna have to do that. To just have a chance. Is that wait a minute. How much health do I have? I got 31, 18, 26 damage there. Okay. Alright. So, I believe I win. I was way closer than I wanted it to be. I got a fire potion. Ooh. After image is really, really good for me, considering, but so is adrenaline. Adrenaline is super good for me. God, I want both of these cards. We've had an issue with drawing more than anything, so I'm going to pick adrenaline because of that. Oh. Now you give me the black star? Ooh, the bell. Okay, since we're on Act 2 and I have so many relics, this is really good early, but I'm not going to do anything. So... Wait a minute. This is non-boss. I'll take the bell. Ooh, at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Okay. Letter opener is very good for me, and so is blood vial. Okay. Calipers are S tier? Okay. I don't think I've ever had that relic yet, so... I got 2 elites here. Oh. So... I see 2, 3... 3 seems to be the most. We have money, so we really, really want to shop. I'm thinking this way. Hit the elite. And we got multiple elites here. Yeah. We'll go this way. This is disgusting. How many cards do I have right now? 3. I have 9 cards. I can only have 10, so we won't lose any. Ah, flying kick. Okay. All right, well, they're dead. Ooh. Okay, we already have 1 flying kick. That's plenty. Sneaky strike has the potential because I have enough discards, but do I even want to add a card? Preparation might be really good because there's a lot of times where there are cards I don't want anymore, and I just kind of want to switch. So I'm going to do that because of that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I could fight a boss. Okay, the non-healing is really tempting considering, and it would upgrade all my cards. I mean, that's I've done it once before, and it bit me in the ass. So we'll just get the relic. We'll fight the boss and get the relic. Oh. Look at that finisher and how sexy it is right there. Oh. Oh. That felt good. Wow. Calculated gamble, I'm thinking is a good idea. At any point, want to just redraw my whole hand? Yup. Okay. 32 damage is looking at me. You have most health, so we'll do that. Unload's gonna be really good for us here. Survivor will be really good as well. Yeah, I could pretty much play everything. I was thinking to myself what to do. I'll try to space out the damage, I guess. Oh, I should put it all into you because of the... Ah, damn it. I hate the way that worked out. Oh well. That was completely my fault. And we have 28 damage. Now... Yeah, I'm just gonna burn my potion. I'm not gonna... Yeah. That's completely my fault. I've got this turn to murder you. So, yeah, about that. Wow. I have no comment as to what's just occurred. You sons of bitches. Oh. Luckily, it didn't seem like it mattered, but man, oh man, oh man. Okay, Quick Slash is potentially a very good card for us, but Expertise is a potentially very, very good card for us. Because we're at the moment where, like, I have so many 0 cards that I almost need drawing. Yeah, I mean, I've passed a handful. Not all, but I've definitely passed a handful. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, this place again. Madness is not going to help me at all. We'll just lose some max HP. We have so much gold. Well, we'll buy the lantern. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. I think that's a really good thing, because that means it will lower the spawn chance of what will spawn randomly. And we want boss fights. Man, I really wish I would have picked up the Black Star now. Damn. Hand drill, sure. Remove a card, yes. I think I might remove a deflect. Or a finisher. Or a slice even. Because they're a little... I have 3 slices. Well... we'll get rid of a defend. I guess. I do want to get rid of some cards. I'm thinking now, what do I want to get rid of? This is really, really good because a skill at any point I could pick up. It's a skill. So what skill would it be? I could pull bullet time anytime I wanted, potentially in the very beginning. Would be the only skill that card would get. That or terror, or calculated gamble, or adrenaline. Yeah, there's enough cards that I could use this. And it costs 0, so it's not too much. Ooh. That's a very good potion. That's a potion way, way better. Yeah. What would that be? 200 and... I'm 2 gold short from being able to do both of these. Yeah, we're gonna remove it to defend. That's funny. I could see Bane being a really good card if the deck was different. Well, this is disgusting. What am I looking at? Okay. Oh my god! He had 500 health to start, and now he's at 166! Oh my god! That's insane. But now you give me this. What's ahead of me? Okay, we do have some dancing blades, so this would be a good idea, and this would be a good idea. Oh, yeah. Should have done that first. That's fine. I win? Yeah, I win. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your... a little late for that. Poison... I already have Thorn, so I don't need this. I'll take the poison. Ooh, another adrenaline. Oh, yes, adrenaline. Adrenaline is so good. Oh, a gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Okay. Ah, this one. Okay. Okay. Finisher, neutralize, I don't really care. Blind could be good. Doubt, I don't want. I don't want finisher. Damn it. I guess we could get the neutralize. So we could get neutralize. We could get neutralize or finisher. YOLO. No. Okay. We'll take neutralize. Fine. He can look disappointed all he wants. That is a fun minigame. Oh, Tesseract. We're gonna add 3 colorless cards to our hand because they're amazing. Trip? Panic button? Ooh. I'm gonna say trip. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. No, I don't want that. This skill seems amazing. It costs a lot, though. I might skip those. Well, these were not the cards I thought they were. Deep Breath is interesting. I could see maybe, but I don't know if I want that. Trip seems useful, but I have a curse to deal with. Choose one of 3 random cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I mean, that could be just fun, honestly. I don't know if I'm going to get my blue key, so maybe we go for fun. Let's go for fun. Why not? I'm gonna do a little fun. Oh. Oh. I'm taking my blue key. And we're out of here. Do I want that fire? No. We are going this way. Okay. Many things have just happened. Alrighty then. Well. Huh. Okay. Really good time to pick acrobatics, by the way. I'm gonna do this just to stop the damage, because I don't need to take that damage. Sadly, this hand did not generate the same level of crazy damage that the other one did, but hey, you know what? It's all right. Damn. Well, this is gonna hurt a lot, isn't it? So I can kill this guy. That'll be a good idea. I want to poison you. If I do this, you're gonna be dead. I don't have to worry about that. And I can do a little bit of damage there if I want, or really all we can do. Oh, I forgot my letter. Well, I should have thought about my letter opener. Oh well. You know, this is when I need to draw a finisher. Okay. can win? Because my Shivs just do so much damage. Oh, Preserved Insect is a great relic! I don't want any of these cards. I don't really need to use my gold for anything anyway, and I'm pretty sure that I don't have a market ahead of me, so why would I care? So take all my gold. What relic did you give me? Oh, red mask, okay. I have so many relics that I'm gonna go to the next page. So this... The next two non-boss chests you open contain no relics. I haven't even got that to activate. So I think Elite into, then we have double fire here we can work with. I'm missing 2 question marks here, but we just need to upgrade, and Elite is the way. Oh my god. Well, we can do that. And we can do that. We do the same thing, but we can do it. What a hand to draw, and I can't do anything. I'll play one of these just to do it. I'll put the poison on, and it looks like that'll do it. Oh god. Ooh, Captain's Wheel. Swift Potion, I honestly think will be better than the poison. Calculated Gamble, maybe. Sneak Attack is so interesting, but I just have too much of the crap in the way. If I could get, like, I wish I could, like, switch this for, like, a Deflect. I would, like, start switching cards out. Do a question mark and then a fight instead of a fire right now. Maybe. Because that question mark could be good. Probably gonna upgrade an Adrenaline when it comes up. Maybe this card. Hold on. Oh. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do question mark. Oh! Oh! Where I play 10 attacks, I gain energy with the nunchucks. Oh my god. That was a good question mark. Okay. Pretty good hand, actually. What's this? Blows in 3 turns. We can give a vulnerability. I'm kind of tempted to try to get you killed quickly. 8. I'm not worried about... So I'm going to try to kill the guy in the back first. Let's put vulnerability... Oh, never mind. It's negated. Yeah. Beautiful. So much. Sure. It's so ridiculous. I don't think I need any of these. The only cards I would need is anything that increases my drawing, really. So, I mean, again, poison's not bad, but unless I can switch it 1-to-1, I really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna skip. Which fire do I go to? We'll go that one. We will smith. Now, what do we upgrade? This is the question. What do we upgrade? I'm gonna think... I can upgrade the accuracy. Because whenever we do pop that, it'll be really, really good. Either accuracy or adrenaline, and we've kind of built this entire deck around accuracy in a roundabout way. So I'm going to upgrade accuracy because of that. Because energy's not my issue. I just need my Shivs to do more damage. Of course, now we have the time guy, which is going to make my life way, way, way difficult. Well, we got this super early, so that makes me happy. Don't need to spin an adrenaline here, so I won't if I don't need to. What was it, after every 12? 12. So... perfect. Didn't draw that many cards, though. Wee bit of a problem. Okay, so I'm gonna pop the potion to use cards because of my timer issue. Perfect. Oh, damn. I have the potion. Get rid of you. Play you. Damn. You know what? Yeah, I guess we could do that since it costs nothing. It's not gonna help me though, considering. In fact, it hurts me. I think out of all the bosses I fought in this game, this one I hate the most. So the timer's about to pop. If I do intangible, I could force it to where I get this card. Let's do it. Ooh. There we go. The This is gonna hurt so much, and there's nothing I can do about it. Holy shit. This is really bad. What's this? I mean, the strength upgrade might make it to where you can kill me, but like, I'm kind of screwed no matter how that goes. Yeah, okay. I'm never gonna see these adrenaline again, and it just breaks my heart. I could kill you if it wasn't for this bullshit. It's such bullshit. I think I die. I think that's it. Are you kidding me? No! Wow. One HP. I just lost to the boss having 1 HP. It only takes 1 HP to win, and it only takes 1 HP to lose. Damn it. Well, no wins today, but both runs went pretty far. This one went further than the other one. Damn. New trinkets. Damn. It was a good try. I can't believe he lived with 1 HP. 1! The poison stacked up. Oh, just 1 away. Oh, I hate that time boss every time. It's the boss that hard counters the silent every time, too. I think I should have had less cards, too, like less deflects, less slices. I think probably would have been better, because the more I would have gotten my shivs in the rotation, the faster, the better. Damn. But that'll do it for tonight. Thank you, Brad, for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Huge shout out to Digital. Give that man a follow if you haven't, at the very least. Because he gives good rates and is good people. I dare say great people. And of course, don't forget, if you want to not lose to a boss, because the boss had only 1 HP, you gotta stay unstoppable. And I'll see you in Beautiful Faces tomorrow for not slaying the Spire. It will be a lot of Terraria. A lot of Terraria.